How's everybody doing on this marvelous hump day Wednesday? Um, I've almost survived May, you guys. This has been the craziest month, I think, of my entire life. Like, no kidding. So tired. If you've been paying attention in here, you saw that my son graduated high school last Friday, and guys, I did not cry. I have not been emotional about it, but I think it's 100% because I have been so dang busy with all of the senior year stuffs and all of the end of the year stuffs with my middle schooler. And y'all, I can't even delete that comment. I am bringing you today my Scentsy Club order for May. I don't know what I've done with my whiff box. I will try to do a whiff box sneak peek either tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow is my last hurrah for the crazy month. I am volunteering at the middle school, doing concessions for field day. I have to run up here and run payroll, so if I find my whiff box, I will bring it. It's a great box. I highly recommend it. I think I've posted pictures in here, but I wanted to show you this stuff in real life, and I don't know what I've done with it. For those of you who may not know, my name is Heather Pratt. I am one of the owners of Pratt Scent Biz, an independent Scentsy business with my husband Joseph. We actually have 2 Scentsy Club orders. He has one that's a monthly order, and he gets 2 whiff boxes, one of them for half off so that I can have one, and he has his own. Whatever he decides he doesn't want, he just gives it to me anyway, but sometimes he wants everything in there. So that's what he uses his half off for. And then I have my quarterly, and that's where I typically get our laundry stuff, our cotton cleanups, some bars that I don't want to let go of. And we've decided we are putting every scent from the Petals and Petals collection in that quarterly. So let's get to it. Let me show you what I got here. This is the size of my box. So decent size box, but they packed it full, you guys. So we have cotton cleanups. These are the little size. For those of you who, I don't even know if y'all knew we had these, but these are perfect for cleaning your wax out of your warmers. When you're changing out the wax, we don't stack our Scentsy waxes. That's not good for it. And this is the little one, so it's perfect for the minis, or if you only use 1 bar at a time. It can usually soak up 2, 3, 4 bars. I mean, 2, 3, or 4 cubes of wax. The small ones aren't my favorite, but I almost exclusively use large warmers. So we also have the large ones. So like I said, this is my quarterly, so I get these every 3 months, and that's about right. I have a stash, so it probably, between the 2, this covers me for 3 months. No problem. You can also use cotton balls if you want to, but I don't know what they've done to this cotton that makes it less, it doesn't stick to my warmers like cotton balls sometimes will. So I don't know if it's the way they've wound the fiber, but I definitely prefer these. And they're like $6 a bag, but they're fantastic. I rarely use anything else to change my wax. And it's Wax Wednesday, so go change your wax. Paper towel, cotton ball, I don't care what you use, just go change your wax. Also, like I said, this is where I get our laundry stuff. And I've recently changed it up to using these Scentsy suds. Love, 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 love these things. I swear my clothes are cleaner. I love our laundry liquid. I am not going to lie. I do. I love it. But there is just something about the ease of throwing this little sheet in there, or half a sheet if I'm just running a small load, and I am over the moon happy with this stuff. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. But I like all of the things to smell good together. So I also got a jar of these, and these being the washer whiffs, just to make everything just super scentastic all the way across. And I got some clothesline dryer discs. to go with it. These just pop in your dryer. I use these. I have our dryer sheets. Honestly, I still prefer the dryer discs. So this is my laundry haul. This is what we use. I also love that this is just compact and easy to store on my washing machine. And excuse me, I just love it. If you are a club subscriber this month, you received a sample of these and a sample of the dryer sheets in the mail last week. If you're not a club subscriber yet, I'm just going to tell you, if you subscribe like before the end of the month, I'll send you a sample, okay? All right. Also, I use my club to get my air purifier filter for half off. So that's what's in here. And I just glanced at my purifier here, and it's already got an orange light, so it will need a new one. I'm just going to set that right over by it so I can change that. I probably need to order another extra one because I think one of the ones at the house is also in need of a change. I probably just need to put 3 in my club. I mean, why not? It's 10% off, right? All right, and then I also always get myself the scent of the month room spray. This makes sure that we have a current-ish room spray in our bathroom. It takes 2 to 3 months for us to use a whole bottle in our bathroom, and it is like right on time. And I love this scent. I actually put, I don't know what is tickling my throat. Back, guys. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully that will help. I have backups at the house just in case, but I haven't started using my backup yet. So this will be going back home and going in the bathroom. And I am absolutely completely in love with Cotton Blossoms. I told you that, guys, that a while back. Love this fragrance. My term for it is it's the perfect, not quite summer, spring scent that can absolutely float you into summer easy peasy. But that's in there. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorite features of, I'm sorry, y'all may not hear me. One of my favorite features and the super cool exclusive feature of Scentsy Club is our Always Get My Bar. So, if you add a bar to Scentsy Club, any bar that's currently available, they will continue to make that bar just for you and anybody else that does it until you decide you don't want it anymore. So when I have a scent that I'm absolutely in love with, like I am Puddles and Petals, I make sure I put it in there at least for a year, and that gives me plenty enough fragrance. I mean, plenty enough for a while. There's a few that are like staples, but I get to a point like, okay, I've got enough of that. We're gonna dial it back and hope it comes back again, and then I may be sad. But I have 6 in here, and they are My Wish. I honestly don't remember the last time this was out. And switching it to my quarterly works out really well because I warm these that I love. This is a fragrance that makes me think of my son, so I'm probably going to put it in my warmer today. I remember when this came out, and I think it was September of 2011. No, he was born in 2007, and I joined in 2011. So yeah, it may have been September of 2011 because I don't think I had my daughter yet, and she was born in October of 12. But I used to sing the song My Wish from Rascal Flatts to him when he was a baby. And I distinctly remember when this was a scent of the month and reading the description and them saying marshmallow, and I'm like, y'all are nuts. And it's literally one of my favorites of all time. Like, this and Black Raspberry Vanilla. Something about the purple, I guess. Just love that. Love it, love it, love it. And if you know me in person, you know I'm a Disney fanatic. I'm Disney fanatic enough, I've passed it on to my children. For his senior trip, my son has chosen to go to Orlando He wants to go to Epic Universe, and he wants to go to Disney. So a couple of years ago, they had their 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and we had a special fragrance that was actually, because we are the official fragrance of the Walt Disney World resorts, they were actually using this fragrance all over the resorts, the hotels, and in other places. It's called Iridescent. So naturally, I have it in my club, so I can always have it. I've got this saved up. I've got several of these. I'm going to warm them non-stop very soon until we go on our trip. It's a little bit perfumey, but it still reminds me of being down there during the 50th. I was fortunate enough I got to go on a girls trip with one of my besties in 2023. And she passed away last year, so that's always going to be there and be a special memory with her. And then, you know, I can't have Disney without the other Orlando park. This is Butterbeer from Harry Potter. I've actually been warming it in here lately, and it smells like some butterscotch. I mean, butterscotch. Just so good. Butterscotch and caramel. It's fantastic. We love the butterbeer. I've already asked my husband, like, how many butterbeers can I drink in our 3 days in these parks? But cool thing, I mentioned that you can add things to your Scentsy Club account while they're available. If it is a limited time offer, as butterbeer was a couple of months ago, if it were to sell out, sell out on our website and access and whatnot, if it's only been out 30 days or less than 30 days rather, you can add it to your club and still get it. So butterbeer sold out, I think it was in about 2 weeks, but I was able to add it to my club so that I still get it. And it didn't change, like I didn't have to order it that day. I just added it to my subscription, and this is the first one of those that I got. So those two are going to be on repeat in various parts of my house very soon. Sedona Sunset, also another one of my favorites, especially during the summertime. It's just that really, it's a deeper scent. It's kind of masculine, kind of sexy. Like sexy, rugged, cowboy, desert. I mean, I'm sorry, if you like Yellowstone, you're probably going to like this fragrance. Unfortunately, it's discontinued, and you can't get it. But I'm still getting some. And then Pixie, this is from years and years ago. I remember pink peppercorn was the scent trend of the year. Just like they do the whole color thing, they do a scent thing. And I thought pink peppercorn sounded just really weird, and it was a pain in the butt to say. And Pixie was one of the fragrances that we offered featuring pink peppercorn, and I really like it. It's just different. Totally pick up the pink pepper in it too. It's just different. It's not replicatable. I was like, we've never had anything like Pixie or like Quiver. Those two have some things in common, but last time it was out, I added it to my club. And then, like I said, Black Raspberry Vanilla has been my favorite, like from jump. And last year we had a Black Raspberry Vanilla collection. So it was Black Raspberry Vanilla and then some fragrances that were blended to make other fragrances with it. And my favorite was the Black Raspberry Sangria. So I got it and added it to my club. And it's just fruity and it makes me want to go home and have sangria. It's just so good. I mean, I love all these. That's why they're in my Scentsy Club. And I love that I can get them for 10% off, and get a half price item. I get discounted shipping, and I get it every 3 months. So it works out really well. If you have any questions about Scentsy Club or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Or you can go to prattscentbiz.com /Scentsy Club and check it out yourself. Or just go to the website prattscentbiz.scentsy.us, and I'm actually going to drop that link in the comments because I can do that. And that will maybe make your lives easier. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Here we go. So if you're watching this, then you can see that there. And if you're watching on Facebook, The link is in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, I will add it to the description so you can easily get there and start your own Scentsy Club subscription. There's no fee involved. You can have it delivered monthly, every other month, or every quarter. You get 10% off when you order at least $30 worth of stuff. If you do $60 worth of stuff, you get an additional half price item. It's pretty stinking awesome, and it's really my favorite program that Scentsy has. And I hope you will check it out. All right, I have got to go because there's a big sale coming tomorrow, and I've got to go let people know about it. And I just told you guys. So have a fantastic rest of your afternoon or evening or whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great day.